Oh my god. Hi. Oh my god. Hi, Siggy. Let's see. I know I already said hi to you in the chat, but hello again. Let's see, you said I had a Jehovah's Witness following me today. How long were they following you? Oh my god. I've never had that happen, but obviously I've had them come to my door before, right? They ring your doorbell and they're trying to solicit you, and I hate it. I hate how long they stay sometimes too, because some of them, right, they'll stay for like, I want to say upwards of like 5 whole minutes, even if I don't even answer the door, because most of the time I'm like, oh, when I look out, you know, they're in the suits and all that, or they might not be in like the blazer, but you know, they got the dress pants and the dress shirt, and I'm like, oh, that's gotta be like a Jehovah's Witness, so I don't open the door. But then obviously I'm standing there like watching them to see if they have left, and sometimes they'd be there for like ever. Oh my god, you were low-key stalked? Yeah, how long did they follow you for? Oh my god. And I guess how long were they trying to recruit you? But yes, hello. I mean, it's only been a week since I want to say I last streamed, but it feels like it's been longer than that. That being said, though, I did end up taking last week off, and I already talked about it on Twitter and all that, but pretty much the reason why I took last week off is because I was transitioning between jobs. So on Monday of last week, that was like the last day of my old job, and then I started a new job on Wednesday. So just because of all that transitioning, it was a long and exhausting week for me. A lot of things happening, so I was like, let me just not schedule anything for stream and take it off, because I know I'm gonna be tired, and I actually was. I know before I was talking about my sleep schedule, like I've been going to sleep late and I've had a terrible sleep schedule, but last week I went to bed at, I want to say like anywhere from 9 to 11 p.m. I was like passing out. So I think it's a good thing that I took the break to somewhat settle in. It said like 10 minutes. I was like, what the fuck do they want? I literally had to sit in the McDonald's bathroom for 15. How'd you know when to come out of the McDonald's bathroom though? Gotta make it seem like you had to go do a little number 2. That's crazy. Wait, that's actually crazy that they would follow you into McDonald's too, right? You try to go into a store just to try to get away from them, and yet they're still following you. I can imagine like if you went into like a grocery store, for example, right? You're like trying to get away from them in the aisles, but they're like looking for you like it's some hide and seek. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Dang, they were really hungry. Goodness sakes. Was it 2 of them? I know normally it tends to be 2 people, but I don't know, maybe you had just one person who was hunting you down. Well, that is what pretty much my whole last week entailed. I'm gonna say that in retrospect, I do wish that I had taken a break between transitioning jobs, just because I only had like a 1-day break, and I don't know, I think I just would have enjoyed having a little bit more of a break, but it is what it is. That's alright. I guess I don't have an excuse to get lazy, I guess. I don't know. But that would have been nice. And I will say, even though it's like my 6th day at my new job, I am enjoying it. A lot of things I don't know, but well, yeah. And then over the weekend, actually on Saturday, I went to a state park with my family, and we went to go check out like they had like waterfalls. They also had like a beach and a dam. So we primarily went for the waterfalls, and when we had gotten there, the water initially, because I walked through some water to get higher up into the waterfalls, because this was one where like you could swim in it if you wanted to, but I didn't want to swim. But oh my god, the water was so freaking cold. My feet, oh my goodness. But then as you get higher, it was warmer. And my dad was saying that the reason why is because for some reason it's like as the water gets further down, it hits like the cold rocks, so it's like freezing. But that being said, I mentioned that also because holy moly, I'm so unfit. Like I wasn't doing terrible the day of, but like the day afterward, oh my god, my legs, my calves, so sore. So I was just like, dang. I will say that I did just recently get back into working out last week too though, so I have been a little lazy. It was just one person, middle-aged woman, but you have slightly social anxiety and you hate confronting them. No, honestly, that makes sense. That's why whenever they would come to my door, that's why I just wouldn't open, because I mean, I have social anxiety as well, to be honest. Like I overthink way too much. I don't want to come off as being creepy to people. So what ends up happening is like I'm overthinking. Like I was like, oh my god, I hope like what I'm saying or what I want to say doesn't come off as creepy, or I don't know. I just think it a lot, and I think kind of hard for me to approach or talk to people. It's hard for me to open up because of that reason too. I don't know, careful about things I say because I don't want to say something insensitive, or again, I'm overthinking it, so I get it. And then I'm also too nice too, so like if I might like really dislike something, or I might be really uncomfortable, but I'm also not someone who's gonna be all like, you know, leave me the F alone or something, right? Like I'll probably just try to nicely get them to stop, you know, do like the awkward laugh. So I get it. But yeah. Other than that, Siggy, how have you been? That has been my week in review. So I'm excited also to get back into gaming, and I know I was also getting a little bit off schedule, so hopefully I can get back. Speaking of games, I know that there was one that released recently. I think it's called something along the lines of Nobody Wants to Die, and it's pretty much like the premise of the game is like you're investigating, or I think you're like a police officer, investigator, detective, one of those, and pretty much somebody dies in the game, but the background of the game is that you technically can't die because you can transfer your conscience from one body to the next, but somehow somebody was murdered. So this context of the game, I've seen a little bit of gameplay and it seemed interesting. And I know that recently released. Okay, let me stop my yapping. Let me get into gaming so I can play some Grounded. Cause I've been in a bit of a like survival-esque mood, wanting to play survival games again. So obviously Grounded is one of those perfect opportunity. I think I've also maybe just been a little bit of a rut. That's the correct word. With gaming. And I go through these phases, right, where like I'm really into a game, and then like I stop being into the game, and then I don't know what to play. So I think I'm kind of in that like transition where I'm like, I don't know what to play, and there's not really a game or games that are super interesting to me at the moment. So that's kind of where I'm at. You're not doing too bad yourself. That's good. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I guess other than, again, you being followed and maybe even harassed, honestly, by the Jehovah's Witness, how has your day been? Been doing good? I'm actually surprised that it's like already the evening, afternoon. Oh my god. I had to Is evening correct? I think evening would actually be correct at this point because it's like 6:45 p.m. close to there my time, so that I think evening is correct. Which, on a bit of a side note, since I'm yapping, for some reason, you know how people be like morning, afternoon, evening, right? Whenever I used to have like a work shift that started at like 2 or 3 p.m. With an old job, I used to always say, oh, I'm working like the evening, because you know, I wouldn't get off until like late, like 11 p.m., sometimes even midnight. So I would always call that the evening shift, but everybody else would always call it the afternoon shift. So I don't know, it took a while for me to wrap my head around that, because I'm like, afternoon is just like, you know, lunchtime. But I didn't think about, I guess, the period after noon. I don't know. You surprised that it's already almost the end of the month? Honestly, you're right. It's actually crazy because next week is literally the end of the month. This month actually flew by so fast, which makes me a little sad because obviously these are the warmer months for my state where I live. And we haven't yet hit the peak. Usually August is like the peak of it, and usually when it's like really, really hot. But it does mean that we've already been like a month, 2 months maybe into summer. So yeah, it's crazy because where has the time gone? And when you think about it in retrospect, right, we're already 7 months out of 12 months of the year. Like what? Like I remember when it was just like the beginning of the year. Like where has time gone? Like a blink and it'll already probably be like close to the end of the year. So definitely crazy to think about. Okay, let me stop yapping. let me get into the gaming. So I already preloaded the game. I don't remember where I was, but I do remember that last time when I had played, I got decently far. Oh, you know, I guess I should ask, since we're on this topic of how crazy it is that the end of the month is already here. Did you have any summer plans, I guess, Siggy? Anything like that? Is it nighttime or is it morning? I can't really tell.
At least it's clean.
Let me do that.
Ish.
Do I have any food? That I do. Oh, wait. Where do I go? Is this spoiled? Oh, a mushroom choke unanalyzed. Be honest, I've seen a TikTok person that, nah, because summer break doesn't hit anymore. No, you're actually right. Like, I think definitely as you get older, it just passes by. So I would, oh my god, that noise scared me. But I would have to agree with that statement. You know, it kind of just becomes,
Hante's surprisingly
like,
not terrible.
I don't know, another season that passes. Almost kind of like like the winter time, right? I know when I was a kid, I used to love like the concept of, you know, the snow and Christmas and all that, but like it doesn't hit the same anymore, especially as you're older. And yeah, like after, like, I feel like you're out of school, for example, right? Like you don't have those breaks, so So I think because you don't have like those long breaks that maybe you used to have, it's different now. I would agree with that. Yeah. Because it's like I said, like you're working once you become an adult. And you start working, like you're working every day. You don't get no, like, unless you're in education, right? Like you're a professor or something. We're just working every day. So yeah, it doesn't hit anymore. But I know people still plan stuff during the summertime, right? But I guess technically You could really just go whenever you want to. You don't even gotta wait. You could just fly into like warmer weather area. Okay, I know. Berry leather. Did I not make berry leather? Or go get berry leather? I need 4 berry leather. Oh, I need to go get more berries. Okay. So yeah, adulting sucks. I'm in my mid-20s, so I'm definitely still young, but man, adulting sucks. Just in retrospect. Like all having to be responsible, like it's pros and cons to it, right? It's great, I think, being an adult, but also it sucks. Like I don't want to adult. I don't want to deal with this stress. So I know for sure this was one I wanted to make. Did I want to make this one? I think I did because I was trying to hunt ladybug parts, if I remember. And then also the concept of, let me see. Yeah, I have ladybug parts. So I need to go get some more berry leather. And then ladybug parts. If I want to make that one. I need the freaking head. So you're already 1.5 months into the adult world. Well, you still got a long way to go, but yeah, no, definitely in retrospect, as you get older, you're like, man, I really should have listened when they said, enjoy your youth. That being said, Siggy, have you ever considered or thought about going into, what is it called, upper level, higher education at all? If you're not already in it? Nah, that's fair. That's fair. I will say that. Oh my god! Yeah. Welcome! Oh, thank you for the follow. Also, I mean, I know you're gonna be doing your 1.5 debut / birthday stream, so here soon. I think in like 9-10ish minutes. But I just wanted to say happy birthday, even though it might already be past your birthday, because I know time zones are a little bit different. But happy birthday, and also good luck on your debut stream. If you happen to be streaming when I end, because usually I probably only do like 2-ish hours, and I'll definitely raid you. But I wanted to wish you good luck, and I'd love to see it. See your new 1.5 model. Oh! No worries, no worries. I don't look too much at the stats, so it's all good, it's all good. But yeah, glad you can make it. I know it's early as heck for you. But yes, I definitely would love to come watch, and if I can't watch, then obviously I'll definitely catch the VOD and all that. So yes. So thank you for stopping by. I'm glad you could make it. Oh my god. But yes, good luck with your stream. Hopefully I get to catch it. As you should. You know, you deserve it. You definitely deserve it. Thank you. Thank you. You as well, Ami. You as well. Oh, wait, whoa. Oh my god, I'm terrible. Did I do that right? Yeah! Ah. There you go, let me do a shout out. I was like, oh my god. Okay, I know I also wanted, I think, to do some of the head stuff. But going back to our topic that we were talking about before, Siggy, I definitely understand, because the thing is, I went to college immediately after getting out of high school, and in retrospect, like, I really wished that I had either taken a break or that the degree I had gotten, like the bachelor's degree that I had gotten, was in something else. Right? I feel like with what I know now, being in my mid-20s and being like a few years into like adulthood, like I wish that I would have studied a more useful degree, because I studied biology, which I think it's useful if you're going into like study like the field of it, like you actually want to become a researcher, but that's not me. But that's fair. I think that it's like like the newer generation, everybody younger than me have definitely realized that, which is smart. Which is smart. Like there's no point in going into debt for something that you don't even know if you want to do. So it's fair. It's definitely fair. Alright, let me just... Oh, why are they aware of my presence? What did I do? I'm gonna go get some more berries. Just that college isn't your thing, yeah. No, to be honest, yeah, I don't think college is worth it unless you for sure know. I think I want to go over here where the berries are. Unless you know for sure what you want to do. And yeah, no. The job market and everything and all that, yeah, it's pretty crazy. Honestly, I consider myself extremely lucky that I was able to even get a new job in this economy. Because I think the role that I was really looking to get into was also particularly really difficult for a lot of people. Even like experienced people. So I'm definitely extremely grateful for the opportunity. But yeah, there's Poopy. Oh, sorry, Poopy. Oh my goodness, there's people moving into your state. Yeah, I need to drink
this is probably what bottled water
into the state where I'm at. Oh, so it just like boosts up the competition. Am I moving in the right direction? Can I zoom out? I'm kind of moving. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I will say that in the state that I'm in, I think before, like, people would probably call it like a flyover state. But then I think in more recent years, like, there's been a lot of more people moving into my state, and so as a result, like our suburbs, for example, right? Like, obviously, in more recent times,
those aphids,
I know generally due to the economy,
people to see,
you know, the suburbs has gotten
what the inside of a
way more expensive. But it's just because as more people come, you know, a lot more people are moving upward to go like live up north in the suburbs versus like where the city is, which is also driving the price up. So most are coming from California. Interesting. Although I will say, I know that I think it's Bay Area, is that what you would call it? I don't know. Bay Area, some part of California is like really, really bad right now. Like, I know like the homeless population has shot up incredibly in the recent years. And I know, I guess me being in my mid-20s, I do keep up with like the news via a newsletter. And so I also know that, right, beginning of this year, they had projected that we were supposed to be getting like, interest rate cuts, right? But obviously we're more than halfway through the year and we haven't had one interest rate cut yet, just because, people are still spending like no tomorrow, and inflation's still up, although I know that it's cooling, so yeah, I'm getting into economic stuff, but I know that there's still one projected for end of this year. But yeah, everything's just so expensive. It's way too expensive just to live, man. Like, yeah, I mean, California was already expensive to begin with, right? And you can imagine in this economy, it's just so much more expensive. So, okay, I know I think four of these pieces make one of those berry leather that I need. How do I get up? How do I get up a tree? So what is that noise? Sounds like somebody's jumping. Oh! Oh! I'm being toyed with. Okay, I'm gonna leave! Like, why the fuck is Arizona iced tea cost $3 where you're at? What? Oh my god! $3? Holy moly! No, oh, okay, actually, when my family and I had gone to... No! When my family and I had gone to the state park, there was like a ice cream truck there, and it was really hot. It was pretty hot that day. So I bought ice cream for my family and I, but which is like, I don't know, yeah, I bought like four ice creams, and it was like $13. I'm like, oh my god. Like one ice cream alone was like $3. Like, holy moly. Just for ice cream. Goodness sakes. That's crazy. Yeah, I remember when Arizona iced teas were like, what, 99 cents? And I swear I remember watching a video or hearing something about like the owner wanting to keep it at like 99 cents. Like, the lies. It's just lying straight to our face now. Ice cream truck that was selling ice cream for $6? Holy moly. That's... Yep, at that point, you might as well just make the ice cream yourself. If it's $6, like, did it come straight? Like, was it made straight from, like, you know, factory fresh? Like, holy moly. Dang, I gotta go get it. Okay, I can at least drop these guys and then I'm dead. No! Okay, let me respawn at the food station. Hi, Suki! Oh my god, how you been, Suki? I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you've been doing good. Hello, hello. This guy... Honestly, this guy looked beautiful today. You were right, Suki. At least where I'm at, I should say. This guy was looking beautiful today. Nice and blue and sunny.
Rabbit's foot. Morton Noir lipstick. Fake hall pass. Whew. Looks like it's all still here.
That would suck though, like thinking in real life if you got turned into a little kid like this and then you just end up dying. Nice. Okay, I'm hoping that was all that I needed. But yeah, Suki, how have you been doing? What you been up to? Oh, a week vacation. Oh, Comic-Con? How was Comic-Con? I've never been to Comic-Con myself, but I have been to like a small convention, anime convention. But I know it's not as epic as what Comic-Con's gotta be. But that sounds fun. And then you're trying to get a job? I wish you good luck in this job market. I know that it's pretty crazy. Ooh, you bought a sword? What kind of sword you buy? I will pretense this by saying, you know, you might tell me, but I might have no idea. I'm not a sword master. I will say my sister though, like she really knows her swords. Like when we go to like the convention, she'll like look at a sword and be like, oh, that's from this anime. Oh my god.
Taking a look around.
Where's my weapon? Ooh, I discovered a field station. Ooh, I don't like the sounds of this. Ah! A katana. Oh, oh. Come on. Born to... Oh, okay, you just got like a nice looking one. Fair, fair. Even then, those are nice to get too. Whoa! Alright, let me stop running. Oh, he's already almost dead. Yeah, no, I said that because my sister, like, she has a huge collection of swords. Because she just loves them so much. But no, they're cool to get, especially like if you're a huge fan of like the anime, or even just in swords in general, because some are like really dope. All right. Who else can relate to that? Me. Born to fight in this world, even though you don't want to. When all I want to do is just kitty face. I say kitty face because, you know, when they draw kitties, you know, they always got that cute little... I should get some more food. Scam flavor. What is that? Oh, respawn point. Okay. Did you get anything else other than a katana? Because I can imagine, like, going to Comic-Con, there's gotta be... You gotta have some self-control. To just get, like, one thing. At least, I feel like for myself, alright? I gotta have self-control, I should say. Because I love going down Artist Alley, for example. And just being like, oh my god. So many people are amazing. I just want to buy a bunch of people's arts. And then I'd be like, no, I can't. I need that.
Oh, it's pretty good.
May also eat this one. You once crafted a 1300 crossbow? What? How'd you do that, Siggy? What? Did you 3D print it? Make it out of, like, wood? Paper? What? You gotta give some more content. Here's also a guy. Here's another one. When you light and point to the...
Hello, powerless ant.
Oh my god. Oh. Wait, that's crazy. So he just gave it. Honestly, though, I guess that's part of their marketing scheme. They get you to hold it and everything, and they'll be like, hey, I'm willing to work with you. If you like want to try to like haggle them for like a discount or something, they'll be like, name your price, right? And then, you know, they just want you to buy it. So they're trying to make you hold it. Get in your hand. Tell you about the quality. So I do remember that when I went to the anime convention, they were all like, what was it? You know, like multiple vendors tend to sell like the same thing. And sometimes they have like different prices, right? So you'll be like, oh, well, this one was like a price of like, I don't know, 300 and you're selling it for 400 or something, right? Sometimes they'll be like, well, that's because the material of ours is better, or, you know, things like that. And sometimes, hey, But I know depending on like if you go the last day too, I know they'll be all like, you can buy it for cheaper. It's easier to negotiate with them. I just want to be a Pookie Bear. That's a big mood. Love to just be, oh, I'd love to just be like a kitty basking in the sun, right? No worries. Don't have to be an adult or a human. Just gonna be a little kitty napping all day. People are scared of you? What? Why? Want to be adorable? Oh, honestly, I feel that actually. I'm saying that, but I feel it. Because I feel like, when people talk to me, I feel like I'm pretty friendly. But because I got resting bitch face, people are like, oh, I'm scared of you. Or like, I thought that you were angry or mad or mean. Because most of the time I have, you know, my resting face, right? Like, I'm not gonna just smile to smile. Like, that hurts. There's no reason to be smiley for no reason. So I know that's the thing. Sword was 400. Oh man. But yeah, that actually is pretty dope because he made them himself, so I can understand why he'd want a higher price. Did you try to finesse and be like, I only got 200. Are you willing to take it? I mean, or even be all like, could you give me a discount? 150? But oh, Siggy, that's cool. You made a crossbow out of wood? Wait, that's dope though. And I remember taking like a wood class in, I want to say like middle school. So I know like the wood carving stuff. That stuff is hard. Like just making like I made like a wood pen and I think like a wood cutting board. Just making that was difficult. So honestly, that's pretty impressive to me. Hey, you know what, Siggy? Even if you got a lot of money and you want to save it, that's smart. That's what you gotta do, right? This gotta be. I don't get people are scared of me. What? They say I look scared. They think I'm gonna open them alive. Wait, like serial killer vibes? Open them alive? On the phone. That's a little scary. I mean, at least that part of it, right? Okay, next again, ladybug pots. Oh, interesting. Well, I guess that's what you gotta. What is the phrase? Don't judge a book by its cover. Oh my god, I was about to say something like don't knock a book by its cover, which didn't make any freaking sense. That's why I didn't say it. Yeah, Siggy was followed by a Jehovah's Witness. Honestly, at this point, I would say he was harassed.
Glow away, little firefly.
Oh, where's the firefly? This would be pretty cool to fight one. I didn't fight one. Honestly, though, you're not wrong because I am absolutely biased in the sense of like, I will literally be like, does this book, like, am I interested in reading this book based off its cover? Or like, for example, right, I went to Barnes & Noble like maybe a few weeks ago now to like look at books, right? And I'm just like, there's so many books that it's so overwhelming that I'm like, okay, clearly I am picking up a book to at least look at the like the summary of what it's about based on like the covers that I like or covers that I think are aesthetically pleasing. So you're right, that phrase is totally wrong in the sense of like that exists for sure. You also judge games by the main art. Honestly, that's fair, right? Like, I will say, like, let's say I haven't looked at
Hey,
any
no one
kind
likes
of
a nosy neighbor.
trailer or gameplay, right? Like, if I'm just browsing, I don't know, like, let's say I'm browsing Steam or something. Yeah, I'm 100% gonna click on something based on the art. 100%, I feel you there. Or sometimes it's like you just gotta check out a game literally because of the art. Dark Souls 3 looks sick. No, you're totally right. I agree with you, right? Games like that. Or like, I guess for me, a great example that I can think of is like, I want to say anime games, if that even makes sense. Because like, there's so many anime games, but I feel like most of them kind of follow the same gameplay somewhat, right? Like they all fall into some sort of category, right? And so whenever there's like a new anime looking game out, I always want to go see what it is. So I'd be like, ooh, anime. But then I'm turned away after I watch the trailer because I'm like, oh, this doesn't seem like my kind of game. So that's when I can easily think of where I'm like, yes, I'm gonna click on it because like the, characters look like anime. But then I'm like, oh, never mind after watching the trailer. You judge video games by its summary? Good on you, Siggy. You're gonna get some food? Alright, no worries. No worries, take your time. Sparkling Zero? Oh, I don't think I've heard of that one. Which one is that about? I know that, let's see, recently, I know Zenless Zone Zero came out. And I know also, I think it's called Wuthering Waves or something. I know they're like both by like the creators of Genshin. I know those came out. Oh, it's a Dragon Ball game. Is that the one that came out? I want to say recently, because I know that there was a Dragon Ball game that came out recently. This one would be dope for its speed. Coming out in October. Oh. You don't mind, because you definitely know more than I do. Do you know, is it like a exploring fighting game, kind of like the Naruto ones? Or I know that there was like, what was it, the My Hero Academia game that came out, and that one was like a fighting one. I think it was like almost like a battle royale. Because I remember, well, yeah, I think a battle royale is what the category would be. So I do remember it was like a 3v3 situation. I think it'd be worthwhile if I did make a bow. Would be good to have. A thistle needle. It's a fighting game? Oh, got it, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, and I mean, I will say, I do like fighting games. I used to play Soul Calibur and, what is that? Tekken? Used to play Tekken and Soul Calibur. I also used to play, well, not used to, but I do play, like, Monster Hunter World. I don't know if that actually falls technically under fighting, but I know you're fighting huge monsters. Or, like, Wild Hearts. Let me actually... Oh my god, I still need more leather. Oh, I could... Wait. I think that's the one I have. It's not one of those super... Oh, got it. We have to play Monster Hunter World someday. I mean, we definitely could. I'm definitely down. And I was literally talking about this with Siggy earlier, but I'm somebody who overthinks, and I don't want to come off as creepy or nothing. So I definitely overthink the way I come off and the things that I say. But for example, right, I have like a Discord that I created specifically for VTubing, right? Because I've had a Discord for a long time, a personal Discord, but I made one specific to VTubing. And so on that Discord, I've joined like a couple of like people's Discord servers just as a way to network and get to know other people. But man, I'm just terrible at being active on it. And then I also don't have any friends, right? So, goodness sakes. I'm just on the YouTuber Discord, I should say. I have some on my personal, but no, I'm really bad about being active on Discord. And sometimes I will say I feel like the Discords, like a lot of people talk, got a lot of things to say, and I'm like, I don't know what to say, so I don't say nothing. Alright, you don't gotta be good at the game. Even if you like it, that's all that matters. Because for me, right, like I'm not the best at Dark Souls-esque games, right? Because you know they're all about being like building a build, and I don't know how to make a build. I'm not very good at that, or like min-maxing, right? I'm not good at that at all. So I still enjoy playing them, but I'm not good at it. You're always on Discord? That's crazy to me. But also, is it like, are you always on like your computer? Because I think that might be my issue, is I'm not always on my computer. Sleep for 8 hours. And so I have the Discord app. But you know, on the Discord app, you can't easily switch between both accounts. So typically I'll have like my personal on my like Discord app, and then I'll like when I'm on the PC I'll do like the VTuber one. And I'm not on my PC too often.
I mean, this is probably what bottled water is.
Well, let me mix food. Let's see. Where am I at in Monster Hunter? Honestly, I don't remember. I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember how far I am. Because I could have also potentially restarted. So, it's been quite a while since I last played, to be honest. Do I remember the last monster I hunted? Well, for me, I remember we had talked about it before, but I was carried by 2 other people because I think they had already beaten the game, and so when I joined, they were using those characters. They didn't make new characters, so they pretty much helped kind of carry me through the game. I think, and we pretty much, I think, got to the DLC. I remember, and I don't even know if this is Monster Hunter, but it was like it might be a DLC monster too, but it was like some white-looking, penis-looking monster. Let me see if I can pull up a picture so I can at least figure out what the name of it. But I remember because that one was like really hard for me. The Khezu, I think. Like, I kept dying. But like I said, I think that might be... I could be wrong. But is that, Oops. Yeah. Sorry. I know Automod just stopped you, sorry there. But don't worry. The Khezu, look it up! I'm telling you. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can show it up here. Right here. This, look at that. Like, look, this is what it looks like. Ew. It's like, because of the skin, it's like all the same. Oh, Monster Hunter Rise. I am thinking of a different game then. Hold on. You're right. What is the last one in Monster Hunter then? Monster Hunter World. That does make sense. Okay. So that's, okay. That's Monster Hunter Rise. And which one is the last one? Dang, that's how long it's been. Clearly that since I might have been, because I remember at one point, right, we fought like the ice one.
I'd eat this normally.
I think it was the ice one. Hold on, let me. I have to see. Oh my, you got me curious now, Suki. Oh my god. But anyways, that Kezu one from the Monster Hunter Rise looks like a straight penis. Let me see. Because I know we for sure. We for sure had beaten. Oh my god, I don't want to say his name. I accidentally say a not good word. List. Yes, that one. If that's Nergigante, is that how you say it? But I know we had fought him because I remember one of my friends. He was like, "I want to farm the horns." So I remember when we would fight him, he would go and place like a barrel while he was sleeping, or put him to sleep, and try to put a barrel next to his head. So I know we fought him. And is he like the last one? Last boss in like the regular Monster Hunter world? Before going into any Monster Hunter Iceborne? Well, I was saying, I know for sure that we fought him. But I do remember we were in like DLC. Oh, final boss is a little later. Oh. Trying to see if I can get some pictures if I can remember. There's another one in the DLC. Oh, that's the ice one, right? The one that's on the pictures. Trying to Google to see if I can get a little list. A picture list, I should say. Of the monsters from the DLC. Velkhana? Oh! I remember we had fought the acid one. The acid dragon? I remember fighting him at one point too. But yeah, clearly you can see I don't remember how far I got into it. Acidic Glavinus. Is that his name? I literally don't remember, which is kind of sad. But I haven't played, I think at this point, for sure over a year. But I do remember like being in like an ice area, and there was this one monster that we just kept dying to. But it was for sure part of the Iceborne DLC. One of, the monsters in the Iceborne DLC. I just don't remember who. I just know that I think it was a dragon that was just really hard. Like we kept all dying. Or like we would die in like 2-3 hits. Oh, yeah. I definitely don't think that I beat the DLC. So there's that. So definitely still somewhere maybe middle, close to the end of the Iceborne DLC. I want to say probably is where I'm at, if not beginning. But I know I want to say I think I fought a couple of the Iceborne DLC monsters. But ooh. Yeah, no, for sure I don't mind I do not mind us being friends on the phone. It's just like, oh my goodness. Oh my god, I haven't had to add a friend on Discord in a long time. Well, if you message me your username, then I could probably add you, because clearly I see that. But I know they've changed Discord since I probably last added people. Because I was back when we still had like the unique codes. Holy moly. That's crazy. Oh. Let me do an ad. Oh, okay, I sent you one. Or at least it said your friend was sent. Friend request was sent. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. It's okay, I went and exited out from the pending. Okay. Oh my god, added some stranger. Yikes! Okay, I know I want to go swimming, but I need to fight a ladybug. So it's time for us to look for a ladybug.
That's not so bad.
Alright, go. Well, yeah, just a disclaimer, like I said, I do not be super active on this game. Oh, no problem. Take your time. I know I've been yapping, so this will probably give me some time to actually do some stuff in the game. So I'm gonna make that, which actually means I should be able to harvest some things. Where is it? Oh. Let me switch these two out. Yeah, I definitely need better armor. So I gotta go find my ladybug. Ladybug. I could also progress the story, so maybe as I walk that way, I will eventually find a ladybug. Alrighty. Welcome back. Well, on the topic of food, let's see. Before stream I made some steak, so that's what I had for dinner. Steak with some rice. Ooh, why am I moving like that? I don't think this game bugged, I think, a little bit. What's my weapon in Monster Hunter? I know I would switch between a few. I liked the hunting horn. I also liked the sword and like the shield that would combine together. I always forget. Switchblade, I think maybe. Switch axe is the name of what that one was called. I got really good with that one and the hunting horn. And then I would occasionally use the The one with the bug. Oh, the charge blade? Is that what it's called? Because I remember when I first started playing the charge blade, there was like the first one that I learned. And then I switched over to the hunting horn. So that way I could just, you know, better provide support when I was playing with my friends. And then the glaive. I didn't dive too much into the glaive though, just because I just did it. Although that one is pretty cool. What weapon do you usually use, Suki? Oh, what? They did? They had Dante's sword as a charge blade? Oh my god. Now, I wonder if that was like way before I started playing. I'm a little jealous. A little jelly. Oh, stick drift. Oh my god, I hate that. I know I got, with my Switch, for example, I know that I got some drift in them, and I hate it. Granted, I don't be playing like high intensity games, so I got that going for me, but man. Great sword, hammer, and twin blades. Oh, I think I remember at one time I was trying to learn. I don't know if it's called the katana, but like the basic katana one. Because I liked how you could use it to like, and I think it's pretty much based off parrying if I remember correctly. But you could use it to move around the enemy in a sense, also parrying it. Oh, longsword, that's what it's called. I mean, that's cool that you know how to play all of them, though. Just to be sure you play on PC. You know what? That's a good question because I think I honestly have only ever played it on console. So now that you're asking about it, it might not even. I guess the question is whether it's even cross.
I don't have a death wish!
Because it might not be. But like I said, it's been a long time since I played it.
Science!
Ooh,
Scientists
can I
make this
enter
look
for
harder
me?
than it is.
Yes, I can. Okay, I entered from one of the sides. Let me take it off. Oh! So based off of that, I'm gonna assume that it's not crossplay. Dang! Well, honestly, it's not that expensive, is it? I could always get it too.
Verbal Transcription Unit 87.10.25. Order number 73.
I find it a wonder that the Burgle Mark IVs never caught on. I believe them to be far superior to
That's
the Mark
surprising
IIIs.
to me that they haven't
Those never
added
lived
it
up
at
to
this
my
point.
expectations.
Although I guess since it's been out for so long, I guess
They
I
can only
assumed
calculate
it'd be kind of
post-cooking
cheaper.
burger weights to the nearest tenth
Or
of
maybe,
a
you know,
pound.
it's just usually part of sales.
And they only had enough memory for one
How
seasoning
much? How
module,
much?
salt
Let's
or
look.
pepper. All solved with you Mark IVs, not to mention your most excellent mustaches.
Oh, that's not even that bad.
Thank you. I will never forget this moment.
Permaband. What? Hi, Permaband. We're talking about Monster Hunter World. And we were I pretty much was asking how much it is. I guess the base game isn't super expensive. Let's say that. But I can see that, obviously, depending on the version that you get, then it goes back up in price. But that's not too bad. Because, you know, And I mean, this is me speaking from like looking at like the Nintendo eShop. Everything be like 60-70 bucks, even if it's been out for like 10 years. There's not even cross save though. Oh yeah, I know, but I don't think that'd be an issue for me having to go and start all the way back over. I don't typically have an issue with that, having to start a game back all over. Cause I mean, Monster Hunter World was fun. So, isn't there a new one? I don't know, is there? I believe, what was it? Was it like Monster Hunter Stories or something like that that was coming out? That might be like the new one. If that's what you're referring to, Primaband. That's the only one I could think of.
Science.
I don't got time to read all that. Let's pull! Oh, Monster Hunter Wilds. Oh, okay, hold the phone. Wait. I gotta look that up. While this cutscene plays, let me look it up. Cause I want to see if I've heard of it. I probably have seen trailers.
Scabby, Surveyor Connection
A
established.
new Monster Hunter?
Use survey stations to scan for analyzed materials. Visit additional stations to expand the survey network.
Use the survey network. Okay. Wait, yeah, I'll definitely have to check out the trailers on the Monster Hunter Wilds, because looking at the pictures that I quickly Googled, I feel like I've seen trailers, but for some reason the name isn't ringing a bell. But if that's coming out next year, ooh. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you think, Suki or Primaband? Do you think the Monster Hunter Wilds looks pretty cool? So I came in here and this wasn't even the correct entrance to go through. In the sense of I gotta go through another one. You're probably gonna get it. Does it look somewhat similar to, I guess, Monster Hunter World? Or even Monster Hunter Rise. Because I know Monster Hunter Rise gameplay was slightly different from Monster Hunter World, like fighting, but I enjoyed both games. Oh man, how long have you had your PC for, Suki? Because honestly, I think, well, my old PC, right? Because I have two, right? I want to say like this year I had like gotten a quote-unquote new one to me. But my old PC's gotta be like for sure 5 years old, over 5 years old. So honestly, the one that I have now might also be that old. No! Okay, let me see if I can knock this one out too. There we go. Oh, holy moly, yeah! Hanging by a thread? Ooh. Well, I didn't think they would get spawn babies. There we go. I wanted to get this web fibers. Do I get any food on me?
pretty good.
Holy moly, that is crazy. Oh. Threat detected? From where? Okay, so I think I'm gonna just harvest more because I need them. Ooh. Whoa, I got the ladybug head. We're free. What the heck? A double whammy. Let's go. Some of that. Once you never get your job, you have to piece of upgrade. Fair. Like I said, I definitely wish you good luck on the job hunt. And also, obviously, with PCs. Oh, actually, I should ask, are you thinking of building your own? Getting a pre-built one? Because I know either way, they're gonna be expensive. Expensive as heck. Curious to kind of know what that is. Oh, that's just a little. Never mind. I know what that is.
Spiderlings! Cute, but deadly.
Science.
This is a
Alright,
lot easier
I got
than
my
that.
some raw science. Oh, okay. Holy moly. Got it. Okay. Then yeah, you definitely you definitely gonna get the job. Okay. That's why you said when she would inevitably get it. Got it. Are they still gonna make you go through the formal interview process? Because I know some companies still do that. And other companies don't. Other companies, you know, they're kind of just all like, you submit your resume, maybe even do like a quick hi just to meet you, and that's it. Probably will, just to get through the formalities.
At least it's clean. Ish.
The scam. Let me get this. I
For
want to ask
so long, I
hopefully your
have felt
dad.
taunted by the spiders of the yard. Climbing, crawling, skittering with the greatest of ease. Oh, and how they delight in violating my workspace. I can't take a single step without getting stuck in their confounded webbing. I'm wasting daylight, running, climbing, surviving, traversing this broken lab. The entire yard, for that matter, has become untenable. But perhaps my spider friends hold the key to my problems.
Is this? Oh, I wonder, is this it? Retrieve a super chip. Oh, I haven't. Oh. Go home. Find the hedge lamb. So I did not get it? Is that not? Is that not it? Is that it right there? That wasn't the lab? You gave them your resume? Oh, yeah. They're like, probably, honestly though, at that point, yeah, you got it. How do I get this chip? let my... Oh. Maybe I can get up here somehow. Up here. Maybe? I'm worried about falling off and dying because clearly I know.
Just give me
Mark
a
it on the
second to let
map.
my eyes adjust to that.
You're right, Wave Tricks. Holy moly. Why did I not think of that? Duh. Place the waypoint. Oh. Huh. Alright, let's see. If it's over that way. Oh. I can kind of see a path. Okay. Got it. Thank you. Thank you, Wave Tricks. Ah. Let me get some raw science. And let me see if I can make my way over there. It looks like there should be. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, got it. Yeah, if that's the schedule that you're open to, then I definitely think that, oh my god, that they wouldn't have said no, because you know most people don't like to work those shifts, so it's always nice for companies when they've got somebody who wants that. Well, I was trying to...
Taking a look around.
So there's nothing that connects this? Like, clearly I see this, but it doesn't look like there's any kind of rope thingy? Zip line? Goodness sakes, if I can get my brain to work. Oh, I can connect it. Connection blocked. Already connected? Oh. There we go. Oh. Wait, why are they annoyed with me? What did I do? Oh my god. I don't have that? God dang it. Okay. Otherwise, there's that way too. I am currently playing on console. Okay, let's see. I think I can run back around that way. Right? Looks like I could go this way.
Don't look down! Don't look down!
Okay, I'm moving in the right direction. Do I like roguelike? Could you give examples?
Just another monument to consumerism invading our natural habitat.
Because obviously I've
Super
heard the
good.
genre. But do you have specific examples of games? Or what the gameplay's like? Whoa. Ooh, a scab.
Spiderling here. I shall name it Douglas.
Douglas. Well, Douglas is gonna have to die. Sorry, Oh, I'm not alone. Whew. Oh my god, I'm out of stamina. Wow, and then I'm out of stamina again. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Hades. Pixelated but cute litter 5. Oh, okay. I've heard of Hades, and I think I've seen a little bit of gameplay, but I've never played it myself. So I don't have a preference. I guess I don't like it or hate it because I've never played it. If that answers your question, Suki. There are no good games on consoles anymore, just remakes. Yeah, I know people say, you know, PC is master race, and I definitely agree, right? Like, you can get a base game and then people come out with so many mods that make the game so much better. I honestly just play on like console because a lot of my friends play on console, and so honestly I have access to a lot more games on console because they give me access to, like, you know, like the PlayStation subscription and like the Xbox subscription via them. So that's really honestly the only reason why I play. No! On console. It's, again, like I said, just more access to games. Because on PC, I don't really have friends, and they definitely don't be really PC gaming. So if I have games on PC, it would probably mostly be solo. And so most of the games that I have on PC aren't a lot. Like I have Stardew Valley, for example. I have Played Up. I have Papers, Please. I have Raft. I have Dave the Diver. Kind of games that are like that, or like Don't Starve. Those are the kind of games that I have. So I don't have too many games on PC. But yeah. Yeah. Ember Knight's pretty cool. Maybe you'd like it. Oh! I'll have to check it out. Yeah, I know I generally tend to play like survival and what I call quote-unquote cozy games. But I'll also play anything that, you know, I happen to play and I really like, right? Like Baldur's Gate 3, or like Monster Hunter, or like Elden Ring. Like, I will say, I think like Elden Ring was like the first Souls-like game that I had played. And I really liked it. But it was obviously very different for me. Wait, let me backtrack actually. The first, I think, Souls-like game that I actually played was Remnant. Although that's like a shooting Souls-like, so I don't know if it technically counts. But I really like Remnant. But yeah, you're right, Suki. I got you now, so it'll probably motivate me to get more PC games. Because I also used to play, I used to play Overwatch, like the first one a long time ago. So I used to also be, I guess, into games like that.
Here.
But I stopped playing because I couldn't take the toxicity. And then also again because I didn't really have friends, and I didn't care to play comp because I don't know, people are too tryhard in my opinion. Yeah.
Today, Trudy asked, or rather insisted, I take a break
Oh,
from
you
my
have a
work
friend
for a
with you that you're
family
supposed to
day.
play with the friend? Oh my
I'll admit,
god.
the argument that preceded my reluctant
I love
agreement
Remnant.
was one for the ages.
Remnant, the first Remnant and
She just
Remnant
doesn't
too.
understand how important the work is. But in the end, all was not lost. As fate would have it, our little trip to Stormin Beach's Wave Park has given me fresh inspiration.
You're not
A
wrong.
particular attraction sported a zip line over an undulating pool
Or
filled
I guess
with
if you do
sun-baked
play it right, you
tubers,
play it on low, and
basking
then
in the
your
light
PC
of the
might be
cruel sun
screaming.
that baked them like red raisins. But I digress.
Okay, it sounds
It
like
was the
there's a
zip
fight
line
out
that
here.
captured my imagination. Such an
There
elegant
is a
solution
fight.
to my problems in the hedge. When we got home, it was straight back to work. After another argument, of course.
Oh my god.
What do we have lurking around out here?
Oh. Got it. I mean, to be honest, you definitely know about more about PCs than I do. Because I will say, I think I pretty much had my sister help me build my PC. But I think I know enough. And I also generally tend to Google things too. I will say that. But I'm definitely not a PC nerd. Yeah, I guess at that point, right? Might as well. Might as well. Ooh, have Elden Ring. But yeah, I will say regarding Remnant, I enjoy Remnant 2 because it's definitely a lot more advanced. But storyline wise, I think so far I like the first Remnant because Remnant plus all of the first Remnant plus all the DLCs was amazing. And I feel like Remnant 2, even though they have a couple of DLCs that were released, they're really short in comparison to the first Remnant. Like the first Remnant's DLCs felt really long. Like when I think back to the first Remnant, like sometimes I mix up the DLC with the main story, because it was just that long. And also I will say, like, the amount of alternative kills that you could do in the first Remnant, there's a lot more of that compared to the second Remnant. So I think in like Remnant 2 there's really only like a couple, maybe a few bosses where you can do like alt kills on, whereas Remnant 1, it was like almost every boss you could do an alt kill on. Ah! I mean, not fun. Yeah, Remnant 1 is amazing. I would definitely go back and play that one.
Oh my god!
But that being said, DLCs are still being released. So, I mean, there should at least still be, I think, I want to say 2 more DLCs. Okay, I have no idea why Autobot just stopped you for that term. That was weird.
Surprisingly not terrible.
I have no idea why it did that to you just now. Yeah, there's like definitely like certain things that you do change stuff, right? A lot of like Easter eggs like that. That in my head I wouldn't think of, right? So like for example, right, with one of the Remnant 2 DLCs, it was easy to find either like the armor or the new weapon, right? But to get like if you had gotten the armor, for example, to get the new weapon, it was in the exact same area but you had to like kill yourself to get it. And it's like, well, I wouldn't have known to kill myself. So I do think that it's cool that they do that and they implement that. Like just different ways of thinking, or like just generally you gotta look in like a corner because there's like a hole that's covered by like, I don't know, some vases that you can break. Oh, so now I gotta find his passport. Yeah! Like you said, die 3 times using an item, you gain something. So, I know in Remnant 2 it was like if you, I think if it's like you played on a certain mode, like hard mode, and then you died a certain amount of times, they gave you like some kind of item that you could consume that was essentially saying like, you tried.
This is a lot easier than the last.
Let us help you now. Little boost like that. Wait, hold on. Suki, you're telling me that the Vampire game is a Souls-like game? Hold the phone, because I actually played Vampire a long time ago. And I remember, I think I played it because it was like available, like PlayStation monthly game or something like that, so it was free, and I was like, oh, vampires, let me play it, and then I ended up really liking it. And then I remember it was hard because I was doing like a no-kill run, or like trying not to be a bloodsucker. I was really freaking weak, and it was hard fighting the bosses, because I know obviously as you got later on, it was a lot easier if you just drank people's blood. And then I ended up messing it up because, like I said, I was trying to do a no-kill run, but to be able to do that, I know at one point in the story you had to like turn somebody into a vampire, and I chose not to. And so I ended up not getting it in the end anyways. Oh, yes, it really did. Like, I know that there is one point, like I think one point, and I always remember this because I chose the wrong option, but it was like there was a nurse or something, and we had to either like stab them with the adrenaline, or like I think it was like rub their heart, I don't know, something like that. It was like a quick time event where you had to pretty much make a choice, and I chose the wrong one, and the guy ended up dying, and I was like, no, I was trying to be a goody two shoes and keep people alive. But no, I really did like Vampire a lot. It was definitely a game that I just happened to stumble upon and really enjoyed. Just so happened to really enjoy. You did it for, honestly, I think I should one of these days go back and do a full evil run, because I think it'd be fun. How do I get rid of fire? It's, oh, do I need to go around? Hold on. I do remember that this one is a little funky, and then I kind of had to go around. Oh, I mean,
Early test runs on the zipline system have produced mixed results. Prices on steel cable are ridiculous, so I've been forced to proceed with my original idea, spider thread. I'm using web samples from my unwanted guests with a few clever alterations, of course. Things were going well until Sarah threw yet another toy into the hedge. I swear that the lost city of Atlantis might be found beneath the roots of this blasted bush. I told them both, no baseballs, no flingman discs, no more throwing. I'll need to find a way to strengthen the zip lines, and I've forbidden the children from playing in the yard, temporarily, of course. Dinner will be, I would say, awkward, I suspect.
Now I gotta find this dang password, okay? Yeah, you definitely did a full evil run. Oh my god, I forgot about the hospital part. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I played that years ago. Holy moly. I didn't know that that was considered Souls-like though. Granted, I have no idea what it would be considered. But if that's the case, then actually I would say that Vampire probably was my first Souls-like. If it is. And I do remember, like, I had tried out Code Vein, but I didn't like the combat because it was weird, right? It was Souls-like. So I stopped playing it, and then after I played Elden Ring, then I went back to play Code Vein, because I had a new appreciation for it. Nice. Just, yeah. Threat detected where? I'm just trying to figure out how I can. Ooh. My oh my, what is that? Oh, my death. Okay. This, let's chill. Oh! I see. Okay. They got the spiders there. I'm dead. Aren't I?
Oh, I'm stuck in this web!
Wait, maybe the web saved me. Pro.
Science.
Scientists make this look
Let me
harder
get
than it
this.
is.
Ooh, what you got on your game
Verbal
ideas?
transcription unit 89.10.5. Order number 20.
Virgil, did you organize my research notes on the material properties of the hedge berries as I directed?
Of course. Well, no.
Good. Wait.
Okay, I
Explain.
I have logged 110,437 different algorithms for organization and compiled them into an
I wanted to
alphabetical
see
list.
what this led to.
That menu is being printed now and should be ready for review in approximately 12 weeks. After that is complete, I will be able to organize your research notes based on the algorithm you select.
Well, let me know when it's done then.
I need action! Ah! You've got 4 ideas? Ooh, are they pretty intricate? That's smart. That's unique. Very, very unique. Very, very unique. Also, if you don't mind me asking, what was like the context of you coming up with them ideas? Was it like, you know, oh, there you go. You just told me. I was gonna say, was it like, you know, you were asleep and then, you know, you woke up at like 4 a.m. from like an idea and you just had to write it down, so you wrote it in a notepad, you know? Type of dealio. Oh, there's just listed down here. You totally didn't even know that was there. Oh. Oh.
Keep that nose to yourself.
I'm sorry, Weevil. Oh. Get them creative juices flowing. Okay, so it's showing me above them? Right above, yep. Unless I'm blind and it's right here. That'd be nice. Oh, let me see what that is. Oh, these are a good material to have. Oh, never mind. They're just pebblets. I thought that they were the the whetstone materials. Then I have to go up. Although now that I've made it this far, I'm wondering if maybe it's worth potentially going back to my base. Some of my armor. These my little booties that help me run faster. Needs to be repaired. Gonna do a monster room that'll be faster, faster, almost. Oh, a Monster Hunter Devil May Cry. Interesting. I think that'd be an interesting concept for sure. A co-op rhythm game. There's a spider game that had parkour moves that can go swimming during fighting. Ooh. Interesting. Interesting. Got them creative juices flowing.
Science.
At least it's clean. Ish.
Have you ever considered, I don't know if there is any sort of education for it, but pursuing any kind of education in game dev design? Oh yeah, I was just gonna let that happen. That's fair. Oh, so there was a way for me to open it. I was being dumb. I probably could have whacked it away though. Ooh, a gold tooth. Boomst. Boomst. Oh hell no. Oh, so I can create. Oh, he's tased. Because he tases. It's not important. Oh, okay, fair. Yeah, I think with the amount of resources that we have available to us nowadays, I feel like you could just, you know, learn on your own. You don't have to go to any kind of schooling if you don't want to for that. That's just my opinion. There's so many free resources online, or I guess you could even just learn from home in general. But no, that's you're gonna study psychology at some point? You have thoughts about pursuing like a PhD in psychology or anything like that? Let me get ya. Psychology is definitely interesting. I just know the unfortunate part, at least for people who like want a career with psychology, is that they have to do a bunch of schooling and pretty much get a PhD to get anywhere. God, so many fights out here. Oh, okay, that's fair. Honestly, I think that's smart. That's a smart thing to do. I know I was talking about it with Siggy earlier, but I was saying if I knew what I knew now, I probably would have studied something differently and gotten a degree in something that I feel probably would have been maybe a little bit more useful. But well, that's has-beens. So.
Science.
Oh, there's another berry
Eureka!
shop.
I've always wanted to say that.
Okay, so obviously I know going down that way will lead there. Oh my god, behind the Hobbs. Oh, wait, actually, I remember you said to call you Hobbs last time, but Hobbs. Yes, I'm tiny once again. Playing so grounded. But how have you been, Hobbs? Trying to debate whether I want to go there or explore more. I believe that if I jump down that way, it's a dead end. But I think I should hopefully be able to.
Don't look down! Don't look down!
Oh my god. Here we go. What happened to the... Oh! This should be part of the password, I think. Yeah! Okay, I got part of the password. You're doing good. That's good to hear. I'm also doing good. Nothing too exciting this week. Whoa, what is this? Oh, there we go. Just trying to see if I need to break that or pick it up. Oh, a free molar. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Nothing too much happening. I talked about it earlier, but I started a new job, and it's like my 5th day there. So learning stuff. Things are definitely, I think, moving fast because we had like a project kickoff meeting. And I'm not gonna lie, I pretty much left my old job because I felt like I put in a lot of work and effort, and it really didn't result in too much. At least where I would have liked to have gone. Dang. Oh, actually. Okay. No! I should have explored more. You gonna try to find a snack and something to drink? Hey, Suki. No problem. Take your time. Thanks for coming to chat. But I felt like I was doing a lot, putting a lot of work and effort, but I really didn't. I didn't go too much anywhere. I felt like I was being used more than I was appreciated. So switch jobs, and so my plan is I'm not gonna I don't plan to be going above and beyond. Pretty much is what I'm saying. Here we go. Bum, bum, ba-da-bum. Oh, you're trying to get an apprenticeship? Wishing you the best of luck. Is it really competitive? Because obviously I know, right? Obviously this, with the economy, it's already hard as is, but some already were just hard to get into to begin with. It's just, there's an added layer on top of it because of the economy. Well, I wish you the best of luck. Oh, ooh, what the heck? I'll take that. Yay. Okay, I definitely will have to end up going back home soon. Oh, apparently yours is that you're just bad, I guess? What? Really? I guess, is there a lot of, what am I trying to say? Is there a lot of opportunities there? Because sometimes I know there isn't. Like maybe there's like one opportunity out of every 100, for example.
Oh! Spotted a spiderling.
Yeah. I have no water. Oh, I do have these. Boost my max stamina. But does it fulfill me up? That's the real question. Lowers the rate of both hunger and thirst. It does help me get fuller. It says moist and it heals. I'll probably do that one. Oh, interesting. Well, you're in areas in desperate need, but AI can replace it. Huh. I mean, you definitely might not know, but I wonder why, if that's the case, they haven't at least explored it, right? Because I know AI. Oh, AI. Oh, AI. Oh my god. I'm a greedy person. I can't. They can't just give this to me. Look at all these resources. Oh, I'm taking that because I know I need these. Sap? Probably be okay. Accountancy? Oh! So is that... I guess I'm gonna assume that's what your apprenticeship is gonna be. Oh my goodness. This is off topic, but goodness sakes, I like shaved the other day and I have sensitive skin too. So now my legs are like itchy. And I've always had a sensitive skin too, so this has been an ongoing problem. And I don't know why. But yeah, I'm assuming that you're in accounting then. If that's the case, then honestly I am surprised that, because I feel like it's always a need. Well, maybe not. Huh. Interesting. It's just numbers sway. I mean, you're right, Hubs. You're definitely right. But I know they'd be like, oh, well, sometimes you need human eyes, or like, you know how they talk about like for example, like Xfinity, for example. I know that like the customer service, they transition to like mostly be, if not AI, mostly like computers, right? Like there was like nobody you could really talk to. It was like difficult to even talk to somebody. But I remember it being frustrating because it's all like, bro, I'm talking to this like chat bot and it's not even helping me in the way that I want. So maybe it's backfired. Maybe that's why. I think I just answered somewhat my own question. Water and peanut butter cookies? What kind of peanut butter cookies? Are they like actually like cookies, or like are they like the nutter butter thingies? Wait. Oh my god, wait. Oh, so every time you shave somewhere your skin itches? Oh yeah, I don't know why that's the case for me. I think, like I said, I think it's just because of my sensitive skin. Because obviously, like, I moisturize, like I put on, you know, after a shower, after I shave and all that, I make sure to moisturize. But like, and I know sometimes it's the razor too, but I use, right, like I make sure to use a new razor because I have sensitive skin and things like that. Actually, at one point in time, I think it was like a year or two ago, I would get like random breakout of hives on my like thighs, just randomly throughout the day. It was like terrible. So yeah, sensitive skin.
I'll start working on my
sucks.
acceptance speech.
Oh, actual cookies, store-bought cookies. Got it. The reason why I asked is because when I was younger, I used to love I think they're called Nutter Butters. Those little peanut shaped cookies. But I ate them so much that now as an adult, when it comes to peanut butter, like I can only have like a spoonful. Like every time I eat peanut butter, like that's like the max. Otherwise, it's disgusting to me. Yeah, that's why I said, Hobbs, like, you know, I think companies have definitely tried, but they're probably dialing back because of all those issues, right? Like I said, Xfinity, they did implement some form of it, but maybe they got like so many complaints that, like, I know more recently, right, there have been more human reps that you can actually call and talk to. Because I remember before, right, being like, oh my god, I need to ask them about something and this dang chatbot isn't getting me anywhere. And I remember I couldn't even find a phone number. But now I think there's actually a phone number. Oh, actually? Oh. That's just a resource surveyor. Oh, let me see if I can break this. Oh my god, I could have broken it the entire time! Speaking of sweets though, I was really craving some sweets earlier. And there's like a bakery that opened up, I want to say like last month, 2 months ago, something like that, nearby. And I was debating going because like they sent out like some coupons. It was, you know, and I was like, ooh, those coupons are about to expire, so maybe I can use it as an excuse to go get some desserts, some pastries, maybe get a cake, a slice of a cake. So, but I also love sweets, so I'm biased in that sense. Let me see the list. Okay, I don't have the terminal password here. Super chip. Wish you had something salty though. I loved playing this game. Too bad they made... What? New Game Plus is impossible and unfun? Is it just like the difficulty scaling is just way too high? Because yeah, like I really enjoy playing Grounded. Definitely. I loved playing it when it was in beta. And so this is obviously me playing the full release version. But I didn't even know they had a New Game Plus. Hey, didn't I need something? You can be one-shot by a boss screaming? No way! I will say though, Hobbs, did you ever play the beta? Because I do remember in the beta, when I would play, I felt like the bosses would, like every single enemy that I fought, other than like the Weevils and the Aphids, would one-shot me. So I remember, and that was on normal mode, so I remember I switched from normal to easy so that way I wasn't constantly dying. So I feel like in the full release they did kind of scale it down a little bit, but that experience with New Game Plus makes me think of that. Cause yeah, it got to a point where I was like rage quitting the game because I just kept dying. Like I couldn't get anywhere. I couldn't get any resources. So I felt like I was just even from like regular ants. So that's what it sounds like. So maybe that's what they did. Again, I am just playing on normal now, so who knows? Maybe the hard mode is like that.
Slowly, my torments come together into one ingenious solution. After trying countless materials, I finally found something to fix my zipline problem. While the bonding formulas were complex to say the least, I've successfully fused the web ropes with raw science. Once again, it proves to be the key. The new ropes are miraculously soft, but have the tensile strength of forged steel. I've dubbed my new creation Zippy Fiber. Just think of the practical applications. Only something without gums would suggest that. This is not some trifle to pick parsley between trips to the periodontist.
I will take your word for it, Dr. Tully.
What was that symbol? Did you guys see that bottom left? What the heck did that mean? Oh my god. Is my character getting sick? I know I obviously need to, Okay, I need step. I need water. I need something to drink. But I have to leave here real soon if I can't find any. Oh, I think I just looped back around. I wonder how many more pages of the password I need. I have 3 for sure. Maybe there's just one more? Oh my god, that's what that means? I am thirsty? I'm gonna hit that, aren't I? I have a feeling I'm gonna hit that and it's gonna mess me up. You're almost 100%? Ooh, dang, you got all the achievements. So you're like, yeah, you really enjoyed this game. Dang it. Oh! Oh my god, it's right there. Dang it. Dang it, Hobbs. I just read your message and now I'm too late. Wait, maybe this is a good thing. Is there water over here? Yes, I'm thirsty as hell, Suki. I'm about to die from thirst, probably. Probably very soon. So, hope for the best. What? I made it! Oh, oh my god, I'm alive. Oh my god, finally! Welcome! Are you playing Final Fantasy? Okay, sounds good, Suki. I probably won't be streaming for too much longer, to be honest. I'll probably be ending in like 30-ish minutes. So, no worries. Thanks for stopping by. And thanks for chatting. It was nice to talk with you again. I hope you have a good rest of your day. And again, good luck with... Well, actually, not even good luck, because you got the job. I was just say good luck with job hunting, but you pretty much got the job guaranteed. Yar. Have you beat it yet? It's locked. Wait, let me see if I can put this... Yeah, let me scoop it. There we go. Okay, sounds good to me, Suki. Bye! There we go. Finally unstuck this part. Okay, sounds good to me, Suki. I will keep that in mind. Sorry, you're eating? Oh, what are you eating? What you got? Okay, there we go. I made it back! Hopefully this is the last of the test.
Science!
Nothing like a little science, as I
Let
always
me
say.
eat, because
I'd eat this
she's
normally.
a little hungry. Yes! Okay. Nice. Whoop. And then this little scab that I can get, so let me get that one. Nice. Beef ribs with the Goya. Oh, that sounds good. Let me go this way. That sounds good. Oh, I think I can go back up this way. I hope. I just need to put the password in. Maybe it's this way. I think. I might be running in the wrong direction. I am, because I think where I want to be is down there. Okay, hold on. Somewhere down there, no? Down this way. Possibly? Yes. Okay. Now where's... Oh my god, now I can go get the super chip, wherever the super chip is. Where is it? Oh? Uh-oh. Where's my quest? Yes, okay. Find the hedge super chip, okay. Oops. For some reason it's not showing up on my map. But I have operations running. So maybe it is. This goes down.
I mean, this is probably what bottled water is.
Oh my god, I didn't want to kill myself. Careful. And then I do the exact opposite and fall off. Okay. Okay, so it's not... Is it further up that way? I think. Please! Oh, there's a molar up here. And then where does that go? Is that where I need to go? Because at this point, I'm lost. I don't even know why. Let me get this. Okay. Is it? No, I was just there. Wait, let me see if I can. So no help? No help? Because I'm a little lost. Where's this chip? It doesn't make sense to me to go back that way. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're done eating? Huh. I'm trying to figure out where I can find this ship. And I clearly do not know. I'm lost. I have to look it up. How long did you cook it for? Did you let it cook for a few hours so it was nice and soft and fall off the bone? A cat? What? Do you think you can? I pressed the wrong button. I wanted to let go. No. Oh. Wait, what? So you're saying you don't think you could take care of a cat? Is that what we were talking about? Want to adopt a cute little kitty? That would be super adorable. Oh. Oh. That's right, I did ask, but oh my god, I'm lost. Okay. I might have to just save here and call it. Call it! Because my goodness, let me transition over. I was lost. And finding that super chip! It's gotta be somewhere in that facility. No way. I know it's in that facility somewhere. So I'll probably look it up. So that way, when I end up playing again, I can hopefully at least find it. Oh my god, Ami! Thank you for the raid! I was just about to end and raid you. No! Oh my goodness. Well, hi, Ami. You stream, oh my god. Yeah, how was your debut stream? 1.5 debut. How was it? Oh my god, thank you for the follow, AR Vermilion and Dysfunctional Jelly Bean. I like your username, Dysfunctional Jelly Bean. Wait, you've already bounced, Ellie? Wow. Oh, thank you all for the cute little jump raid. It was so fun. That's great. I'm glad that it was fun. I believe you sang, right? So I'll get to hear you sing, do some karaoke. Oh! Super excited. But no, I was gonna ask if you're looking at kitties, what kind of cats were you thinking of adopting? You did? Are you a good singer? Because I am not a good singer. I'm terrible. Don't know pitch at all. Yeah, I'm talking about cats. But yes, Ellie, you're right. I am getting ready to end. With that being said, we can still chat a little bit. Catch up. Because I know you've been busy grinding Final Fantasy. You do your best, but you always... I think that's fair. You think I'm getting a kitty next year? Oh, Ami, what kind of kitty are you thinking of getting? I don't have any cats myself, but I know that they're so cute. Any kitty in need of a home? Oh, okay. And I think you said you're gonna go to adopt them, right? So you're looking at like adoption centers? Honestly, you know, I've definitely seen some cute little black kitties on my timeline, and they're so adorable. My goodness. Might get two? Is it just so that way one of them doesn't get lonely? Wait, actually, Ellie, let me stop and ask. How come you're thinking of getting a kitty? I know you love birds. Why not just get some more parakeets or birds? And you need to, yeah, you do need to try the First Descendant. I actually haven't played it, I think, in a while, to be honest. But, I mean, it's fun. I know that they've updated it, I think. But it's... The reason why I stopped playing is just because of how grindy it is, to be honest. That's really the only reason why. Need your little Gigi? Oh! Or you get a little Gigi and Luna? Oh! That would be cute, that would be cute. Oh, you don't know yet? Maybe a little orange? An orange tabby? Yeah, no, super cute. Super, super cute. I'm sure eventually I'll end up getting some kitties as well in the future. Because they're just so adorable. So adorable. But yeah, I probably would definitely do research as well. Because I've never owned cats or dogs. So I would have no idea how to raise them. And obviously I wouldn't want to raise them. Like, I mean, this is definitely specific for dogs, right? Because I know if I ever got a dog, they should be properly trained. But that's definitely worrisome if I ever got a doggy. But I don't know, kitties don't need too much training, right? Oh, I see. But okay, Ami, I'm not gonna keep you hostage. Again, thank you for the raid. I hope you have a good nap, a rest, sleep. I know it's early there, so whichever one you might take. Again, thank you. You're over birds? Ellie, you, of all people, are over birds? You love birds. You've had them for so long. What? Am I going to visit if you get those pets? Girl. Those pets aren't enough to get me to visit. But I know you still have another year there, so like I said, if not this year, then there's next year that I might come. For the previous reasons that, you know, I've told you about. Because I want to see the lights around the holiday time. Oh, thank you, Ami. I hope, like I said, I hope you have a good nap. Rest. I know it's morning there too, so awesome. Good morning. You're doing the little, okay? Yeah, you don't remember? Remember how I told you before I want to visit you sometime around the holidays just because of all the lights that usually come on around that time? Like I said, I think you still have another year there. I probably honestly wouldn't come this year. And probably more likely next year, I want to say. But I think kitties make sense. I am still surprised that you're saying you're over birds. Oh, until 2026? So actually, that's actually longer than a year, huh? A year and a half, maybe? Okay. Because would you be leaving, like, summer 2026? Oh my god. I'm craving some snacks. Some snackies. It's that snacky time. Oh, yeah, I know you had told me about you told me about that. About how you might just, you know, get a place and move. Not too far, like you said. I do remember that. But I guess you got time. Okay. Well, I guess if that's the case, then it does somewhat extend the timeline of when could come visit. Obviously, depending on your decision. Obviously, I'm not trying to put any of your business out there either. So, Koda Kumi album? Who's that? Hold the phone. Let me Google. Well, obviously I know she's a Japanese singer. What? Okay, yeah, I literally just go with, first I Googled Koda Kumi and then I added the Final Fantasy X to it, and then I see Real Emotion in 1,000 Words immediately pop up. Okay. Got it. Holy moly, I forgot. Wow, I forgot about those songs, I'm not gonna lie. Holy moly. Was it expensive? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to listen to this song off stream. Now that you brought it up. Hold on. You're becoming a collector of what? What are you collecting now? Oh, less than 50? That's cheap. I guess because it's been out for so long, huh? Oh, this is me just kind of yapping. But on a random note, I'm thinking about making a card so that way I can kind of house it and use it on my social media, house all the credits and things like that. So I will probably end up spending this weekend making a card, and I YouTubed it. And tell me why there's so many YouTube tutorials how to make cards. Holy moly. I like did like a little tweet about it on my Twitter, but oh my goodness, it just reminds me of Tumblr, the amount of work that goes into making even just a simple, quote unquote simple aesthetic looking card. Like holy moly. Like I just wanted to YouTube, see what's out there, and there's just like videos of playlist videos of tutorials on how to make cards. Like I guess it reminds me of Tumblr. That's literally what it reminds me of. It's crazy. Oh, a collector of albums from Japanese artists. Oh, okay, so you're kind of going back, because at least Yutari Hikaru and Ayumi Hamasaki, those are definitely artists that we used to listen to. So are you thinking like, you know, older artists for the albums? You have a card for your Final Fantasy XIV character? Show me, link it to me. But yeah, no, that's literally what the card reminds me of, the custom layouts on Tumblr. And then I was talking about it with Melody, right? And I think she YouTube, and you could add like a music player to it, and you can. I was like, oh my god, it really is like Tumblr. Oh my god. Is it for that one Final Fantasy XIV character, like the account that you had made? Yeah, okay, the roleplay account or whatever you had made. I assume that's what the card is for. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. You got your whole RP story on it too. I'm sorry. That's funny. But I guess in a sense it almost makes sense now that I think about it. Because you literally made a whole account and all that for it. That's crazy. Yeah, if you linked it, I'll definitely check it out just because I want to see. Grounded? Yeah, I was playing Grounded earlier, Deadpool, which and I want to say I think I've made decent progress, but honestly I actually don't think I'm super far in the story. Like I've made it to one of the major hedge like labs after meeting like the Burgle machine guy. But yeah, I was playing that before. It's a little survival game, and I love me survival games. So yeah, okay. But yeah, even if you linked it to me earlier, I'll check it out for sure. Definitely will check it out. Yeah, like I said, I'm thinking of making a card, and honestly, the YouTube tutorials, it's only like 20 minutes long that I've seen for some of them, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna take me longer because I'm gonna be trying to follow along. So I feel like it's gonna take me like an hour just to set it up, even though I'm trying to go for something simple, which almost doesn't make sense, but oh well. I'm super curious, Ellie. And actually, I wonder if my Twitch settings just updated. Are you purposely putting those asterisks, or is that just happening? Because I remember... Oh, it's the chat! Okay. Oh, got it! Okay, let me see. Okay, what about that? Try it now. That's what the asterisks are? Is you trying to send a link in chat? Oh. Anyway, the reason why I'm asking is because I remember one of the chatters. Oh my god, it's still not working. Okay, you can just send it to me on Discord. But one of the chatters, like, they were saying swear words, or not even swear words. Sometimes I think it was like shit, for example, the word shit. It was censoring it for them on their end, but everybody else could see it. But they were like, I don't know why, but for some reason it's censored. So I was just like, is it just like my settings, my Twitch settings updated to not censoring? I gotta look into that, because it has been a while since I last streamed. Cool. That makes sense. Okay. Alrighty. Oh my goodness. I honestly probably gotta follow more people, because I was trying to look for somebody to raid. But I'll be honest, none of my moods that I follow are online. Oh! It did a window pop-up? Wait, tell me what the window pop-up says. Because I'm curious. But anyways, back to what I was saying, because I'm jumping around. I was gonna look for somebody to raid, but I don't. Like I said, none of the moves that I follow are online right now. So I'll ask you, chat, if you guys have anybody that you guys want me to raid. Otherwise, I will just end stream. So unless you guys have, is your chance to shout out anybody who you love, if they're live, and we can go raid them. Otherwise, like I said, I'll just end stream. And then my next planned stream isn't until Thursday, and then I'll do another one on Friday. So you ignored it, you don't read, you can't re-pop it up. Like if you click on it, like, or whatever you were trying to do, it won't re-pop up for you to see. Yeah, that's a move. I believe that. Wait, hold the phone. You said you stopped talking to people, but what about Discord server? You aren't in any Final Fantasy 14 Discord servers? I feel like you would have been. Let me switch. Oh, the prop won't come up again? Dang it, okay. I missed it. Don't look at me. I'm gonna be ending here. Oh, that server is and another 4 people. Oh, okay. Well, I tried. I'm sure I'll look for more people. I will look for more people to probably follow, so that way I can raid them. But okay, I'm gonna end here. Thank you, Ellie, for stopping by stream and chatting. And everybody else, like Suki, Siggy, and then you as well. Mr. Don't Look at Me. I know Ami isn't here anymore, but also thank you, Ami, for the raid and for stopping by. Again, thank you, AR Vermillion. And also Dysfunctional Jelly Bean for the follows and for rating. Oh, you got somebody, Ellie? Who you got? Oh, I like that emo. It's like you look like a little bean with like a mustache and the fire eyeballs. I like that. Befriend? So are we just talking about befriending or are we talking about rating? Both? You're gonna, oh my god, I mean, you are here. Oh my god. You can go back and get more soup before you start your day. Oh, okay. I didn't think that you were here, Ami. I love you too. Thank you again. They're funny both. Oh, okay. I didn't know she was live. That's what I asked. Okay. Let me see. Oh, and she's playing the First Descendant. Let's go. I wonder if she's gone far. Okay. Let us raid her then. Wow. Oh, let me first. Okay, yes. What are you saying, Ellie? She kinda would. So all I'm doing is pasting in the. What? Okay, so. I was waiting to hear you say Ellie, but at this point, okay. Now you just sound like you're talking to yourself, which is fine, because that's what I'd be doing too, I guess. But what I was gonna say is I'm just pasting in the chat the raid message if anybody wants to do it. Otherwise, I'll just go in, say hi, hang out. Okay, let me raid her. Yeah, I can't believe it's already 9 p.m. Oh my goodness. Let me get